Hello students, in the previous video we learned about the nouns and after that we learned about the kinds of nouns. In that next one is that pronouns. Now before that also we learn about the pronouns. What is called a pronoun? A word which is using instead of noun is called the pronoun. That is the basic things. May you learn that in your previous classes also. Means I, we, you, he, she, it. These words we are replacing instead of the noun, that is called the pronoun. Here is the next point about the types of pronouns. In the types of pronouns, here there will be one personal pronoun. In the personal pronoun also there are two types, subjective and objective personal pronouns. Then second one is that possessive pronouns. Third one is that demonstrative. Fourth one is that interrogative. Fifth one is that reflexive or emphatic pronoun. Sixth is that indefinite pronoun. Seventh distributive. Ninth reciprocal pronoun. And 10th is the relative pronoun. Means these kinds they are divided into the 10 points. And the first are that personal or subjective pronoun. Here they given that in the subject, as a subject in the sentence we are using I, we as a first person, then you as second person, and as a third person we are using he, she, it and they. And in the object, in the first person of object we are using me, us. Second person object we are using you, and the third person objective pronouns we are using him, her, it and them. Now we will turn towards the one by one definition and their examples of pronoun. In the types of pronoun there are 9 types: personal pronoun, possessive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, interrogative pronoun, reflexive and emphatic pronoun, indefinite pronoun, reciprocal pronouns, distributive pronouns and relative pronouns. So these pronouns are distributed in that 9 types. In the first type of personal pronoun there is a personal pronoun. Means personal pronouns are those pronouns which replace nouns. They may function as a subject or as an object of the sentence. In that there are examples I, we, you, he, she, it, they, and in the objective there are me, us, you, him, her, it and them. In the second type of possessive pronouns are those pronouns that indicate position or relationship. In that examples are hers, his, ours, yours, theirs and mine. These examples they are showing the position of that particular person. In the next type of pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, they are used to point out the object or objects they indicate. Means in the demonstrative pronouns they are showing something. For example, this is a beautiful vase. So in that examples are these, that, those, these, etc. In the next types of pronouns there is interrogative pronoun. These interrogative pronouns we are using for asking questions. So you are knowing that better where we are asking the questions, which words are coming there, WH words. These all words are interrogative pronouns. For example, what, which, who, where, whom. In the fifth type of pronouns, they are reflexive and emphatic pronouns. These pronouns we are using for actions done by the subject and the same action is reflecting on the same subject. For example, I made some tea for myself. Means I and myself. I is the subject and myself word is reflected on that same subject. So here also given that in the sixth type of pronouns there is indefinite pronouns. They are stands for some nouns implied or understood. For example, nobody, no one, all. For example, all were waiting for the announcement. In the next type of pronouns, there is reciprocal pronouns. These are words like each other and one another. They refer to an action occurring in one direction and also in a opposite direction. In that there is each other, one another. These words are showing the reciprocal pronouns and we are using in the sentences. In the eighth type of distributive pronouns, it refers to a person or thing one at a time and are always a singular. In the distributive pronouns, their examples are either, neither. For example, either of you can come with me or neither of you girls is tired. Means these words are showing the distributive pronouns. In the last type of relative pronouns, these are used to add information about a noun already mentioned and also help in joining two statements together. For example, who, whom, whose, which, that. These words we are using for the relative pronouns. The possessive pronouns, we saw that those pronouns that indicate position or relationship is called the possessive pronouns, but there are possessive adjectives also. So what are the difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjective that they given here? In the possessive pronoun, they show position by standing instead of noun, and in the possessive adjective, they indicate position by qualifying a noun. They are placed before the noun. Means in the pronoun they are writing instead of the noun, and in the adjective that is written before the noun. Means for example, here they given this is my book. So book is the noun and my is a possessive adjective because here before the noun it is placed. His car. So car is noun and his is a possessive adjective. Then in the possessive pronouns replace noun as they are instead of noun. Means we can understand easily that we are using that word instead of noun. In the possessive pronouns, their examples they given that mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs, and in the possessive adjective they are written as my, your, his, her, are, there. These are the examples. So if you remember that examples also only, so also you can understand that it better.